Bruh, is your cat too cold? Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. As winter approaches, it's crucial to make sure our little lions are warm, comfortable and ready to weather the cold. We'll be talking about the telltale signs of a chilly kitty and, more importantly, what you can do to keep them cozy and warm all winter long. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe and join our growing community of feline fans. You know, we often forget that our feline overlords evolved from desert-dwelling creatures. While we might be comfortable at a cool 68 degrees, your cat might start feeling the chill. A hairless breed like a Sphinx is going to be much more sensitive to the cold than a long-haired Persian. One of the most obvious signs that your cat is cold is when they transform into a perfectly formed, furry donut. By minimizing the amount of surface area exposed to the cold air, they're trapping precious body heat and staying as warm as possible. So, if you see your cat morphing into a purring cinnamon roll, it's a good indication they might appreciate a little extra warmth. Ever notice how your cat's ears and paws feel cool to the touch, even when the rest of their body seems warm? So, if you find yourself petting your cat and their paws or ears feel like little ice blocks, it's a good sign that their internal furnace is working overtime. We all know cats are masters of disguise, right? Well, did you know they can also magically transform themselves into furry, walking marshmallows? Think about it. All that extra air trapped between their fur acts as insulation, just like a down jacket. So if you notice your cat suddenly resembling a miniature purring cloud, it might be time to break out the extra blankets. Have you ever noticed your cat's coat seeming a little darker or richer in color during the winter months? No, it's not your imagination. The darker pigment in their fur helps them absorb more heat from the sun and their surroundings. So, if you notice your cat rocking a slightly more dramatic winter coat, it's not just for fashion. It's their way of staying cozy and warm. Remember how we talked about cats being descended from desert dwellers? Well, that also means they're hardwired to conserve energy and seek out warmth whenever possible. When the temperature drops, don't be surprised if your cat suddenly becomes your new shadow, following you from room to room and demanding extra cuddles. Just like we love snuggling up in a warm bed on a cold night, cats need a cozy spot to call their own. Provide them with plenty of soft, warm bedding, like fleece blankets or even those self-warming beds they sell at pet stores. And here's a pro tip. Place their bed in a draft-free area, ideally off the cold floor and away from any drafty windows. Now, I know what you're thinking. Dressing up a cat? Isn't that a recipe for disaster? The key is to choose a garment that's lightweight, comfortable, and allows for freedom of movement. Start by introducing the clothing gradually and rewarding them with treats and praise. For those extra chilly days, or for cats who are particularly sensitive to the cold, you might want to consider providing some supplemental heat sources. Heated beds, for example, can be a lifesaver for senior cats or those with mobility issues who might have trouble staying warm on their own. When they need to warm up, they need to get moving. Engaging your cat in some high-energy playtime is a great way to get their blood pumping and their body temperature up. Not only will it help them stay warm, but it's also a fantastic way to bond with your cat and provide them with mental and physical stimulation. So there you have it, your complete guide to keeping your cat warm and cozy all winter long. If you enjoyed our Purrfect adventure into the world of cats, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up. It really helps support the channel and lets me know what you want to see more of. Got any great tips for keeping your cat warm? Share them below. Thanks for watching, and remember, Stay positive and keep those whiskers twitching. See you in the next video.